Hello Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle fans, my name is Shiny Ninetales, and today I'm actually not bringing you a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. I'm actually bringing you nothing. This is a fake screen and I plan to do... Yeah, I'm totally kidding. This is a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle against a fellow YouTuber, MrZombieChaos, and I'm bringing pretty much the exact same team as before. And he's bringing a Keldeo. I've never faced a Keldeo before on Wi-Fi, so I figured it'd be a pretty cool battle to show you guys. I just want to say, thanks for all the subscriptions. I don't know where they came from, but thank you very much, and for all the likes. If I could get some more comments down below for battles, I'd really like it, because I'm kind of running out of battles, and it's always nice to get the battles with the peoples that watch the battles with the peep. Yeah, so I'm going to press play. So, this was actually kind of a okay battle. I think he got a little upset with it because it didn't really go his way. But you know what? That's what happens whenever you play Pokemon. He leads with his shiny Sylveon, which I think looks disgusting. I hate shiny Sylveon, and I hate Sylveon in general whenever I'm going up against it. I know that a Choice Banded Aqua Jet will do some pretty decent damage, so I know that 3 of them will take him out. But he goes for a Dazzling Gleam. Now, what really bothers me here is I keep going for Aqua Jet, but he switched his move. Why did he switch his move? I don't understand this. I was actually on Skype with him, talking to him while he was doing his live stream. We had this battle on his live stream, which was really cool for me. I've never battled someone on a live stream before. And that knocked out a Sylveon. So he sends in his Gengar, which is shiny. I don't know what the difference between shiny Gengar and regular Gengar is. It's whatever. I don't really care. It's stupid. So I decided to switch out and go into my Sceptile. Now, my Sceptile has, the same moveset it's always had, but he Mega Evolves. Which I was like, you know what, fine, whatever. It's banned on Smogon, but whatever. I don't care. I don't mind going up against him because he's really frail. Goes for Thunderbolt, and that did nothing for a Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar has special attack and speed through the roof. So, I actually, right here, go for the Dragon Claw. I didn't think he would stay in, honestly, because he knows I have Earthquake. So, I make sure that I can get a little bit of damage off on whatever comes in case he went into a flying type, which he doesn't even have, so I don't know what I was thinking. But here I decided to switch into my Rotom Wash, because I know I can take a Fire Punch very well. And I get my Leftovers Recovery, and that takes me back up to a good amount of HP to where I know that I can get off a sub as he goes for another attack. So he goes for a Thunder Punch, and I go for the Substitute. Now that does take it down a lot of my damage, but you know what? It's fine because now I have a sub, and he has nothing to break it at all. But he goes for a Fake Out right here, which was a really bad play. Fake Out works the first turn you send a Pokemon in, and that's it. So I get off a free Thunder Wave, and that basically makes his Infernape dead. He has nothing he can do with that Infernape. It is a dead Infernape, ladies and gentlemen. That Infernape is going back to the jungle with the other monkey people things that like to die. So I go for Hydro Pump, and I'm pretty sure that knocks it out. Yeah, knocks it out. Clean Hydro Pump, and actually, guys, I just want to say, Rotom is kind of a threat, especially in this battle. I never really realized it. I never understood it. But I don't care. Rotom did so much work in this battle that I'm okay with it. Sends in his shiny Mega Gengar again. Now he goes for the Dark Pulse. Now I know no matter what, I have one free turn. So I might as well make it count, right? That's what I thought. So I go for a Thunder Wave. Paralyze it, and it's practically dead now because it is so fast and it's so frail. So he gets paralyzed. I get my Leftovers Recovery. Now, here I was debating on whether to go for the Thunderbolt or the Substitute. I ended up going for the Substitute since I was faster, but he gets fully paralyzed, which was awesome. I get the hacks. That helped me out so much right there, because if he wasn't paralyzed, he would have just broken my sub and it would have done unnecessary damage. But here I get off a Hydro Pump because he got paralyzed last turn, and I was sitting pretty. He uses a Shadow Ball, which will break my sub, and the next turn I'm like, as long as I hit the next Hydro Pump, I'll be good to go. So the Substitute fades, and I get my Leftovers Recovery, and here I just go for another Hydro Pump. So, wait, Hydro Pump? Yeah, Hydro Pump, just so I can knock this thing out, and I'll be a happy camper, because you know I like to be a happy camper in my Pokemon battles. It's fun for me. Now, here my girlfriend was actually in the room with me while I was doing this battle, and she was enjoying watching me like do my thing. She supports me very much in what I do, and it's nice to know that I have my girlfriend's support. So thank you very much for that, Megan. You're awesome. He sends in his shiny protein Greninja, which I think is really cool. And he goes for a Dark Pulse, and that does not knock me out. Like, I'm telling you, Rotom is becoming a thing. He's becoming my thing. Go for a Thunderbolt, and that's a good amount of damage. I've never seen leftovers on a Greninja. Ever. I don't understand some of his movesets, but you know what? If he can make them work for him, good for you, man. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. There's another Dark Pulse and knocks out my Rotom. Now, here I know that he's a Dark type. I know that my Infernape has a priority fighting type move, so why not go in and OHKO this thing with my Infernape, right? Right. Because that's like the best move that I could make. Like, it's just so smart of me. I go for a Mach Punch, which is Iron Fisted and Stab and whatnot. So that's really nice. Knock out the Infernape. And I believe that this battle is almost over. I believe it has like another 4 or 5 turns. Now here he goes into his Keldeo, which I don't mind Keldeo as a Pokemon. I just didn't really want to take a Hydro Pump to the face. So I switch into my Samurott, knowing that it'll be a Hydro Pump, and I avoid it. Man, that took so much skill, and that took so much time talking to my thing of the things. Now I have 10% on my phone left. I hope it makes this last little bit of video. Send in my Pinsir, knowing that a Quick Attack will knock him out. And in case my phone does die, nah, it won't die. It won't die, guys. I'm having confidence in this that it will not die. Go for a Quick Attack, knock out that Keldeo. One hit, bam, bye. It was a crit. I don't know if that mattered or not. I don't think it did, but hey, if it did, whatever. Sends in his Aegislash, which I thought was a pretty good idea. Now, I switch out. I go into my Sceptile, I believe. Yep, Sceptile. And here I knew he was going to go for a Shadow Sneak of some sort. Or of, like, some type of attacking move. Goes for a Shadow Sneak, and that did a good amount of damage. But I know that I couldn't really take another. But here he didn't go for the Shadow Sneak. He didn't go for it, so I end up knocking him out and winning the battle because he didn't pick the Shadow Sneak. So the battle is over, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say thank you very much for tuning into this episode of my Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles. I hope you enjoy. If you can leave a like, a comment, and a subscription down below, and also just tell me if you're liking the videos or anything like that. I love to hear from my subscribers. So with that being said, I'm going to get off here so my phone doesn't die, and I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Love, peace, and chicken grease, my Pokemon YouTube fans.